How y'all doing today? My name's Ayn, and today the topic of discussion is going to be realistic with the goals that you set. Be realistic with your goals. The reason why this is important, sometimes when we're trying to set out to accomplish things that we put our mind to that we want to do, we do look to other people and things as inspiration to us to see how they got started, to see how we can get a foothold on us, digging down in to accomplish what we set out to do. And that's good. That's all fine and dandy, but you have to be realistic to what you're able to accomplish with your time, your resources, what you're good at. You'll hear in a lot of the other videos that I've made, I talk about knowing your likes and dislikes, strengths and weaknesses. That's so you can play to those. Excuse me. You can play to those and setting up your goals. So that way that you're able to set up goals that are attainable for you. Other people's goals, that's fine. And sometimes it's good to get ideas and you tweak them because nobody knows you like you know you. So setting these goals so they're attainable for you and you're not discouraged. And I've said this time and time again in my other videos on you have to set both sets of goals. You have to set short-term goals. You have to have long-term goals. Both of them need to be realistic. Your long-term goals are a little bit out of reach for what you're doing now, but that's the purpose of those short-term goals. They're milestones to get you set up to reach that long-term goal. So you can't look at that big picture of, oh man, it's this big old deal I just never hope to accomplish. Focus on one thing. Take time to focus out on one thing that you do well. Even if you don't do it well, you can put time into researching on what you need to do so you're able to do that, whatever it is that you're doing, so you can get a foothold or get a grasp on doing what you're trying to do well. So maybe if you're trying to write or do something, but you don't necessarily consider yourself a strong writer, do research on that. Drawing, sing, anything, whatever it is that you want to do. Do the research, put in that work, have those short-term goals set up and those long-term goals set up. Don't get discouraged on yourself. Okay? Be realistic what you're able to accomplish within your means. Start small. Start with what you have. Some people, they excuse me, they have big aspirations, but sometimes they go way outside the box of things that they're able to keep up with or things that they're able to do, and then they give up on those things that they set out to do because they were never attainable. They were never attainable for that personality type or how that person goes about achieving things. You be realistic with your goals. Okay? And until next time, I'm Ayn. You have a good one.